Gangaramaya Vihara, Buddhist temple in Colombo, Sri Lanka. Gangaramaya Temple is one of the most important temples in Colombo, Sri Lanka, being a mix of modern architecture and cultural essence. The Gangaramaya Vihara Temple is an unusual mix of a Buddhist temple and a museum, home to not only a number of vintage cars but an enormous amount of materials of dubious religious relevance, including gold, sapphires, sandalwood, elephant ivory, porcelain, Chinese statues, 2 taxidermied elephants, stereos, shells, swords, and other assorted knick-knacks. There is also a lot of specifically religious material, including a massive sacred tree in the center of the complex. Nearby is the temple's most sacred relic, said to be a lock of the Buddha's hair donated from a temple in Bengal. The main religious event held here is the Nevam Perahara procession held on the Poya day, full moon, every February. Hundreds of monks take part in the procession, in which sacred relics are carried in a casket on the back of a highly decorated elephant. Unfortunately, when not being used in ceremonies, the elephant is shackled to a tree between a main road and bus depot for visitors to gawk at, while men with canes loom ominously next to the poor creature. The beautiful Gangaramaya Temple is famous for its imposing buildings, and is complete with a kidaya, bow tree, image house, Samamalaka, relic chamber containing the relics of the Buddha, and a Rahasi Valley, museum, library, Pirivana, and residential, education and alms halls. It is decorated with stone carvings, brass work, and many other forms of Buddhist art. It contains row upon row of Buddha statues in the meditating pose, alongside miniature stupas arranged like a staircase. As one enters the temple, one will see a huge mural on the wall depicting the Adalo-Dhamma, the 8 vicissitudes of life, gain and loss, good repute and ill repute, praise and censure, and pain and pleasure, to give the message that one shouldn't be disturbed by these. The Gangaramaya Temple is one of the bigger Buddhist temples in Colombo. Once you enter the temple buildings, you completely forget that you are in a busy city. In the evening, sitting under the Bodhi tree where monks chant and pray, tranquility descends around you. It is definitely not a sight to be missed on your visit to Colombo. Situated near Beira Lake, in the heart of Colombo, the temple was established in 1885 by Venerable Sri Sumangala Nayakathera. It gradually grew into the complex it is today, which includes the Vihara, monastery, Siddhaya, pagoda, Vihara Mandiraya, image house, which is full of colorful Buddha statues, Simamalaka, the Bodhi tree, the relic chamber, as well as a library and a museum. At the far end of the courtyard are rows of elevating steps on which Buddha statues of the Thai style have been sequentially placed to greet the skyline. Women should ensure they are appropriately dressed with legs and shoulders covered. Shawls are provided to cover exposed shoulders or legs if needed. Photography is forbidden inside the temple itself. Like us and join us at Extreme Collections for more fun and knowledge.